Good morning. Welcome back again to our midweek morning devotion. And today, the reading from TBTW, Transformed by the Word, is taken from Genesis chapter 43. Genesis 43 records the account of the second journey to Egypt during the famine time, where Jacob's family had and to go to Egypt to collect food back for the family because there was a huge famine. And here we see a very interesting fact. The first trip that when they went to Egypt, Simeon has to be left behind because Joseph questioned their validity and whether they are authentic in their or sincere about coming to Egypt and not as a spy. And so here we see the second trip when after a year later, where they ran out of food, where Jacob asked the sons to go back to Egypt. But Judah's reply to the father was, but the official, referring to Joseph, asked that we bring Benjamin along with us. And Jacob had a big struggle because Benjamin was his beloved son. And he had already lost Joseph, thinking that Joseph had died many years ago. And so he reluctantly, after much persuasion, and after Judah reassured him that he would bring back Benjamin. And so he releases Benjamin together with the rest of the brothers to go back to Egypt. The whole chapter of 43 has a lot of things to talk about, but I just want to focus on verses 33 and 34. Let me read to you verses 33 and 34. The men had been seated before him in the order of their ages from the firstborn to the youngest, and they looked at each other in astonishment. When portion was served to them from Joseph's table, Benjamin's portion was 5 times as much as anyone else. So they feasted and drank freely with him. When I read these two verses, I was kind of dumbfounded as why did Joseph intentionally arrange the brothers to the birth order, and why did he feel Benjamin's plate 5 times more than the rest of the brothers? And after some reflection, I realized that Joseph was really testing them. Joseph wanted to know whether they have changed, whether their hearts have been changed, uh, the way that they're going to treat his blood brother Benjamin, because they treated him badly when the father favored him. And now the father favored Benjamin. Will the brothers be jealous? Will the brother continue to, to resent the youngest one just as they resented him? And so Joseph purposely arranged the brothers in the birth order during the feast to see whether they were surprised and to see whether they took notice of their birthrights. And secondly, Joseph intentionally filled the youngest brother's plate 5 times more, basically to see whether the brothers were resentful, just as they were resentful when Jacob gave Joseph the multicolored coat, where the brothers were jealous. And so here we see the intentionality of Joseph testing the brothers' change of heart. It's very interesting to as we ponder about it, because I feel that in life, many times God tests us, and each time we fail, God gives us a second chance, just as Joseph gave his brothers a second chance. God is in the business of transforming our lives, and He's interested that we will be transformed to be better. And so here I find Genesis 43, a reflection of God's love and God's purpose in our lives. That every trials that we go through, especially in this pandemic time, is to help us to be better and to form our character. And so as we continue to live our life as a child of God, may we be transformed by His word. May we continue to be better today than yesterday, and better still tomorrow. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord continue to work and minister in your life. God bless.